What's up, YouTube? Back at the house. Just got done. When I got a haircut. And I remembered I gotta take the battery out the soft wash to charge it up. And I said, you know what? Let me do that light out up here. Let me do a review on what I got on my trailer on what does a $10,000 power wash setup look like. Now, one thing you got to understand, some people gonna be on here, oh, that's too expensive. Oh, I could have built it for this and that. Understand something. I'm a handy person, but I don't have the time or patience to build out a trailer. I could have easily went and bought a trailer from Tractor Supply or where Ace Hall, wherever you get blank trailers from, offer up. But I said, you know what? I wanted to go everything new. And before we do this build, I want you to understand what's something. Be careful when you buy trailers from used trailers, because a lot of times dudes will not have the registration or the VIN number for the trailer. So with that being said, when you go buy a new one, it's gonna cost a little bit more. So yeah, man. So I'm gonna show y'all the tour of the trailer. And real quick, man, I got a 13-gallon soft wash machine from North Star that I'm selling. If you're in the South Florida or North Florida area, South Alabama, I can get it to you. $200, man. It works fine. Comes with a battery. I just leveled up in life. There's nothing wrong with it. And I just put a new cartridge on it. So if you're looking to get into pressure cleaning and you're on this channel, drop a comment below. Hit me up on Instagram. Y'all know how to find me. I had 2 people say they were gonna come buy it, and they ain't show up. People ain't got their tax money. I guess everybody broke. But anyway, we're gonna go through the trailer, and I'm gonna show y'all what a $10,000. Well, we're gonna say $9,500, $10,000 power wash trailer look like. All right, guys. So before we get to the trailer, I'm gonna show y'all this. This here is a spare trailer tire. No matter what trailer you get, it don't matter. I don't care what you trying to get, what you got going on. When you buy that new trailer, get you the tire that's exact copy of the tire on the trailer. So you ain't got to go to no Walmart or nothing. Because when you do a lot of driving and traveling like I do, you know, blowouts, things happen. So you want to have you an entire repair kit so you ain't got to call roadside assistance and waste it from your insurance. I got a jack, all that stuff, so I could change my own tire if shit got hairy on the road. Now that we got that out of the way, let's go over the trailer, man. All right. What's on my $10,000 trailer? Okay, first things first. We got the big boy. We got the Summit reel. Now, if you into, mechanics and all that stuff and, construction, you know about Summit, man. We went with the best reel possible, man. This is, I want to say this is a half inch or an inch. You can put up to 4,200 PSI on this one. It's 200 feet right here. This is 200 feet. That's pretty much enough to do any job that you come across. Now, if you come across something that's bigger than that, hold on, I got something. All right, let me show y'all the extension I have. I got an extension somewhere. Where's that extension I have? Oh, here it is. This is what you get right here. This is a Summit hose extension from Fierce Jet Extreme. It's not necessarily a Summit hose. This is Fierce Jet as well. They make the best ones, but the reel is in fact Summit. Summit is the best hose reel. I don't care who you go to. But here's Fierce Jet. If you scan the QR code, you can order this again. This is an 80-foot extension to the 200-foot one. So if you get on a big mansion and it's not big enough, then there you go. All right, next thing I got my drain. We made a quick drain for the water tank. Now, this is a 150-gallon water tank. Of course, I can go bigger. I don't need y'all in the comments saying, oh, why you didn't get a 200? 150 is usually enough to get you know, a big house done. Because when you get to the next house, all you got to do is just do the quick connect like I got with the hose and refill it. 99% of customers are not going to trip on you filling up your water tank with their water to clean their house. This takes regular gas. This is a Honda GX390. I can't remember the PSI. I want to say this is 3,500 PSI, 4,000. I could be wrong, maybe 3,000. But either way, it's enough to get the job done. This is a little bit slightly bigger than the one I had on my first trailer. I keep a full tank of gas. They have the oil in there, oil detergent in the water pump and in here. I used to take it to the people that built it, and they always change the oil. I could do it, but like I say, hey, I'm not lazy. I just like everything to be touched by one group of people. Right here, we got the quick connect. So if you want to put in a siphon for like detergent or soap, let me show y'all what I'm talking about. These are the soaps right here. F9, you know, Double Eagle, all this stuff right here, F-Low. This is the thing right here I'm talking about. You want an adapter piece, so you put that inside there to concentrate, and then you just tie it in to the water pump, and that way you're not putting soap in the water tank. That's what you don't do. So I gotta clean this out. I done messed that up and oxidized, so we'll have to see what's up with that. But that's the back part of the trailer. So this is all for power washing. Okay, this is straight power washing, no soft wash. This is water only tank. You do not put no soap in here. I don't care what you do not put soap in here. This hose is not meant for detergent to go through it. This is the type of hose you need to use detergent or bleach. All right, now this right here is a 50-gallon soft wash tank. I could have went 100-gallon, but I took the ladder rack off, which I'm gonna put back on later on so we could mount that up, and then they can have the space for me to get the 100-gallon tank. Here's my soft wash hose. We made it with PVC pipe that you can get from Lowe's, so if something breaks, you can just rebuild one. I have the exact specs. If you need it, just shoot me a comment, and I'll share with you the exact specs. I need to get some WD-40 for all that. And that is the soft wash one. Now this tank, you can put bleach in it. Not soap, but bleach. Okay, and we use the best water pump. I use a 3.6 gallon per minute SureFlow pump. Now I could go up to 5.5, but then I would have to lose 100 foot of this hose reel and go up a size on the hose reel if I upgraded the pump. But usually for houses 2,500, 3,000 square foot and less, this pump is enough to do it. Now I do have this tank tied into here. If I ever had to siphon water from the freshwater tank into here to fill it up, they can always siphon each other. What else we got? Okay, we got the quick connect for the water hose. That's what I'm selling right there. You guys can get in with me. I really don't want that. I gotta clean this up. Yeah, so what else I have? That is 300 foot of soft wash hose reel. That is a Summit reel as well. I think that reel alone is probably $700. The one back there, the red one, is about $800-900. This right here is my 20-inch surface cleaner. Everybody know what this is. This is your money maker. This is the number one thing you must buy when you get a trailer. I don't care what you got going on. Get you a surface cleaner. You think you're going to be out here doing these driveways with guns, you tripping. Get you a surface cleaner. We also have the gun, the typical standard. This is commercial grade gun. This is not one you buy from Lowe's, guys. So Lowe's is not bad for home stuff, but you trying to make that money, get you the commercial grade. We got a typical industrial water hose from Ace Hardware. I got the non-slip water shoes. When you get on these roofs, guys, you got to have a pair of these non-slips. I want to say I got these from Academy Sports. I got Quick Connect for the trucks. This is a 2-inch for a 2-inch ball. I got the wheel. I keep me a Husqvarna leaf blower. I think this is 125. This does a job for gutter cleans and to clean up debris without having to spray water everywhere. This is highly recommended if you do a lot of gutter cleaning. Get you a commercial grade leaf blower, not no battery power. You want to have a quick connect for your hose for pressure washing, so you can go between the surface cleaner and your gun without having to cut off your motor and get up and down places. You just have this on your hose, and it makes your jobs more efficient and quicker. Worth every dollar. This is a J-Rod for my soft wash. So this is your money maker right here. This J-Rod right here will shoot. I can shoot up to 25 feet with the setup I have, which is more than enough for what I'm trying to do. I'm not doing big apartment complexes and none of that. This is just some side money. Eventually, like I say, when I graduated from that to this, then I go up, then I start doing big jobs. So that J-Rod does the trick. You got to keep you some goggles when you're messing with chlorine and bleach, because you will, over time, mess up your eyes. So keep you some goggles, guys. Now, I don't know, depending on where you live at, you can find both chlorine or bleach. Where I live at, they charge about $1.99 a gallon. Sometimes when I'm up at the northern home, I can't find commercial chlorine, so I go to, Leslie's Pool Supply. I keep an emergency stack. This right here is my 30-foot ladder. This is to get on the big houses. If you ain't got one of these, that ladder right there will probably weigh about 200 pounds, guys. So if you somebody lazy or weak, you can't really do a lot of roof jobs. This is my 18-foot ladder, my little giant. And don't worry about all that stuff, guys. Like I said, we cleaned out the storage. This stuff is really all organized, the shelves and stuff, but we gonna get rid of all that. But this is the 18-foot one. Okay. What else we got? What else we got to show y'all? This right here is a detergent that you need to put inside with your bleach or chlorine and or your surfactant. Whatever your batch mixing you're mixing, everybody has their own different kinds of batch. So it ain't nothing I'm doing that somebody may be doing, but it's called Max Clean. And North Star makes it. It came with that 13 gallon one. Check it out. That's my pit bull I had in high school did that. This is what you use, like probably 2 or 3 caps for a 50-gallon tank. And that stuff makes a world of difference. It would clean the roof 10 times better, guys. Mark my words. It'll get you some Max Clean soft wash surfactant. 100%, man. We got water turn off and quick connects. Now, when you have a chemical tank that has bleach in it, it does not have a drain like the water tank does, because if you ever get pulled over by DOT or you got something leaking on the highway, they would give you a big fine in Florida. So this one, if you need to drain it out, you got to shoot it out through the gun and then just cut the siphon on and just put fresh water in. You always want to flush out the pump at every use. So, and this right here is a big boy 12-volt deep cycle marine battery from Interstate. Now, you can use any battery as long as it's a 12-volt for soft wash pumps, but it may not last as long. But if you just go to straight out full-blown boat battery 12-volt, this thing you can do about 3-4 houses, maybe 5 in one day without it even dying on you. But after every day of use, I always put it on the battery tender, which is one that can charge a 12-volt standard and or in winter if you got to put it outside. So get you a battery tender, maybe from Harbor Freight, whatever, Lowe's, Target, no matter. And I put it on the tender, so the next day I'm ready for work, I got a full battery, I ain't got to think about it. So this is pretty much what a $10,000 power wash, soft wash trailer looks like. It's an easy, quick setup. Everything is dummy proof. Everything is quick connect. If I got to replace the pump, it's quick connect. You just untwist these, unscrew it, swap it out, order it off Amazon. But pretty much, this with $10,000 gets you guys. It'll put you in the game. I paid for this with the accessories and stuff, with the extra cartridge you got to keep switching out every like 6 or 7, 8, 9 homes. I paid $600 for this from Northern Tools. So it's not bad to start, but off of this machine alone, I probably ran up 15 grand off of that $600. So, but this is what it looked like, man. If you're looking to get in the game, it is not cheap to have the best equipment. Do not, if you got the money, if you don't, cool, just work your way up. But this is what $10,000 will get you in power washing.